Hmm. These would be ready. So we're gonna put these right about there. So hmm. I'm gonna make it look fancy. So if I have that down there. I just don't know why that dowel just won't stay in to save its life. So that dowel's in there. Gorgeous top here. Make it sit nice and pretty. Hmm. I kind of like that look. That look that look kind of makes it look good. I like the old plain color. Trust me, it's not done yet, guys. I'm still having trouble with the dowel. Uh, I kind of tapped into this dowel, put a dowel inside this, and I screwed down in at least a half inch, and I screwed down to this a 3/4 inch. I glued this and the dowel inside here. And I glued down inside the hole down here, put the dowel in, let it sit and dry, but unfortunately, it did not stick at all. So I'm trying to figure out why that dowel won't just stay put. Other than that, I mean, all I gotta do is put my holes so it'll just twist. So I'm trying to figure out what else I can use other than this dowel that's giving me problems. But on the bright side, I uh did make either A, they could be used for M&Ms or jelly beans. The inside sounded very good. So nothing's gonna come out of it other than what you put inside of it. It gave me another idea. So I seen this one. I'm like, well, shoot, it shouldn't be that hard to make. So I crafted one up. It didn't take that long to make. It does work. So you do it, just give that a twist, and so they just fall out. So it's kind of like when you're a kid, you go to a store and be like, "Oh yeah, I want that." So 25 cents, whatever. Uh, so inside of here, there's another one of these 3-inch wheels in there. I just did little half moons inside there. Uh, and that's how I came up with the inside. I put that together, and then I put a brad nail through the tops of them in the inside. So I might just make it come down if I were to make another one and put a little basket down in so it can catch it for either if you feed squirrels or birds or whatnot. So something fast, easy to make. We might do a little wood burn to it, but I'm gonna take it all back apart. I'm gonna polish everything completely, and then I'm gonna route everything, and I might just route this wheel once I get everything done sanded. Should turn out actually pretty decent. But yeah, other than our awesome problem with our dowel on our four drawer twist box is we just have to get the little dowels on top and it's good to go. So we're trying to figure out what we can place up inside of it. So this one, I can take the backpack off it, and I'm probably gonna take these nails right out completely, and or I just cut the heads off and push them in deeper, then glue them and put a little sawdust in there, sand it, and you won't really see it. So other than that, trying to just figure out what else I can use other than this dowel. Because the dowel's plenty round enough that you can put something through it to anchor it. But we can't figure out what we can do yet. So if you guys got any good ideas what we can use other than a dowel, hmm, it's too bad they don't make longer threads for like little knobs because everything's pretty much fine thread when it comes to those. You could take it, drill a hole down the bottom, and make it, if it pops out just a little bit over at least over 3/4, and then take the head, not sand it off, but drill another little hole so the head goes up in. You can cover it completely, but you can have that knob sit on top so you can twist it. Hmm. That'd be a nice idea because then you'd have a nice, gorgeous. Either you can put a piece of brass up here, make it look all pretty. But I kind of like this natural look. It kind of makes it look great. But I kind of wish I would have opened it up more, kind of like this one did, because this one turned out phenomenal. So if we can get this box open like that, this true drawer twist box, that'd be great. I mean, now on the other hand, is a person gonna want to come up and hold the bottom and twist it though? That's what I got thinking too. So they're gonna have something where you're gonna have to let something sit near it, but not too tall where it's gonna hit these drawers to twist it open. So there's just so many ideas that I have, but they just probably wouldn't work. So I'm not sure yet. Other than I just like how this one turned out. I would just have to sand just a little bit. My router wheel kind of went up a little bit into that, but I can't think of anything else other than using a mini screw. That's at least 3.5, 4 inches long, and then coming with a knob up top to have a finish instead of having this dowel. That'd probably be the a-okay thing to do. Hmm. But yeah, if you guys got any good ideas what I can do, let me know. Hmm. Kind of wish I had a piece I could use for that. That'd be great. I made a nice little wooden spoon. Pretty darn neat. I use these for like a honey or something. And I forgot the wood I actually made this out too. And it was gorgeous wood. Hmm. Oh, we could attempt to, let's say, drill in the top of this or the bottom of this and go from there. I would try that, but I don't really want to keep cutting unnecessary cuts. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna open like so. These two come out, open like that. Hmm. Hmm. What? Oh, what can we do? Oh shoot. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what we can do with that. Because, like I said, I don't want to put any unnecessary cuts into it or any more holes than what's needed. But we still do have to make our pinholes for here, 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 and there. Or no, there. And then it should twist like better than the one it's sitting on. Other than that, we just have to have an idea for the middle. Hmm. Now it's too bad I couldn't make a piece that actually goes around these corners real well and put inside there. That would probably hold a lot better because you're only dependent on this little guy. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know what we can do. Hmm. But we did get a couple more utensils done today. We got them all sanded completely. It turned out actually really nice. I don't know. I might try gluing it again and going from there. I was put some extra weight onto it. And I think that will work. I don't know. By morning, we'll be able to tell. It should set by tomorrow. So we'll go from there. And then we'll get our beautiful top on it. And then we'll go and see what's gonna look like and do. I think the box is, I think the top's on wrong. But on that, we got tons of other stuff to do. I still want to make a couple welcome signs. And other than welcome signs, I'd like to start working on some little DIY little houses that you can hang up in your little trees. So I want to put a roof on this little guy here. I kind of wanted to make a little door here, but don't put anything else up and have it so birds can go inside of it. So we might make a couple little bird houses too. Oh, I want to put a roof on it, and then sand it down, make it look all pretty. Other than that, not too shabby. Heck yeah. And we did sand our tongs here, our homemade ones that we just made not so long ago. Uh, it turned out actually very nice. I kind of like them, all maple. But yeah, but we might make them, like I said, a little bit longer. I'm not sure yet because with these ones, you got to use quite a bit of force to squeeze down. So that's probably because it's square here, and if I probably would have rounded it, it'd probably make it a lot easier. So it's possibly because of that. But other than that, I kind of like how they turned out. Then we got some more nice little spatulas done. We just gotta do some ground to them. And this one should turn out actually really nice once it's all said and done. I kind of like the little contrast here and dark spots. So once you throw some oil on them, they should turn out actually really nice too. But we kind of have another idea for the bigger ones, so making some type of little loop in here, so it kind of sits up, so it'll sit like that in a way. So we're getting tons of spatulas done and just coming out with more ideas. I kind of want to make a longer one, but other than that, we just gotta think of some ideas for our twist box, our other one that we still got to route, and then just making more stuff. But yeah, guys, let me know